Thought I'd do a little Oka update today. I've brought them in, and um, they're continuing to bulk up, and these right here are still attached to the plant, even though the plant is, pretty much gone. So I'm kind of excited at the results, and gonna continue to, see how long that they'll continue to grow with no top or bulk up under the soil. Set those up there. That one there is getting to be a good size, and color is coming into that one. That one's still white. You do, when you check on them, you do lose some of them, so that's the end of the bulking for that one. I'm going to continue to let them sit there. I don't know if they can just bulk up without the, see, here's the plant top. I left them out in the soil as long as I could. Look at that. It's looks like it's quite a bit that I'm getting. It's hard to tell. One thing too about this bucket here, I had movement in there, and it turns out I've got a worm in here. Go ahead and pull that out. The roots and the oca seem to form right underneath the plant, and then some aerial tubers that are right above the soil. I don't know if you would call that aerial or not. Go ahead and harvest what's loose. It's really exciting to, even though I've only got 3 out of 13 plants, these 3 have potential of, growing in my climate, which is exciting. Nothing like getting the dirt in there. This one has tiny little white ones. My chickens went in here. There's tiny little white ones there. I don't think this one's going to continue to grow like that one did. Pull these guys out. There's more deep. I have to, after I take them out, look at the color and see if they intermixed with the other one, or other two. This is kind of like a potato harvest in December. But corner's full of little ones. Now I have to figure out how to get them to continue or be able to save them. That's a nice looking root or stolon there. It makes me wonder too if they can continue to grow under here, you know, without having a top. See the stolon, and right there on the end is where an oca would form. They're kind of just like potatoes as far as they're growing or developing under the ground, it looks like. I'm going to keep this in here and see if that continues without a top. To get any harvest at all makes it a success. Third plant. Look at the size of that one. The top that was damaged from all the cold outside. It couldn't recover. Woo. There's the worm. It never fails to get me, you know. See the worm. You know, I'm not afraid of worms, but, you know, just to find movement in the soil, you know, somehow always gets to me. You know, out in the spring, it's major sized night crawlers that are humongous. There's another one. Need to get some food in here and get to feeding them. There's another one. So I'm having a worm harvest too. We got 3. There's another one. So I lost number 3 mixed in with number 2. There's quite a few worms right there. And then the squiggly leg guy. They look like worms with legs, kind of like centipedes. Sure if that's from the 3rd one or there's another one. Got a grumpy chicken back there. What are you doing? You know, this looks like my harvest. make a meal, but it'll make enough seed for me to try and do better next year. I guess that's the end of the oca harvest. If you'd like to know more about the oca, they're the second largest crop in the Andes in South America. Potatoes are #1, and these are used just like potatoes, and they can be eaten raw or cooked and used just like a potato. And they're not, they don't really like heat, and it's amazing for me to get these with the heat that we had this summer. So I look forward to maybe helping to develop a heat-resistant one that can grow in climates like mine. And there's another one. But I'll let you go for now, and thanks for watching.